Portal Day 1111. Well, I hope you're having a good day. Mine has been bizarre as ever. I feel like I felt waffly all day, but I was very decisive nonetheless. Because when you plan ahead, you can follow through on those things. Welcome into the channel, my darlings. Welcome in. Come on in. I have a message for you. What is on the horizon? We're going to take a peek for you and see what Spirit wants to bring forward. We are grateful for your presence, whether you're with me when I'm live or whether you come in afterwards. I just honor you, and I wanted to say something. I honor everyone who has served fearlessly with their heart, sacrificed much to go fight a battle to protect us. Whether it was a real war or not, we don't matter. I listen to the conspiracies, and I'm a psychic, so I'm disturbed by the truth. But the truth is, you're a hero. And I'm praying for you guys. And I want you to know I'm one of those people that will vote for you to have better housing, better food, better everything. Because you guys, I love you. I just love you, veterans, very, very much. All of you. You served in the military. I adore you. I love you. So you're right up there by my big brothers, maybe even higher up. Welcome. Hi, Barbara. Hi, honey. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, welcome. Thanks for having faith. Thanks for coming in. You must hit the like button for me or my channel goes stagnant. We're not having that. Not with somebody like me. And I've been getting these messages in the spirit to be here more often and to bring you more. Well, give me some too. I love you. It is what it is. All right, let me clear the energy. As above, so below. Everything unholy must go. It will not stay. It will not be comfortable. I hate to say it, but sometimes that Palo Santo is so strong that I cannot stand it. Excuse me, you guys. I'm going to move it. Okay, there you go. Now go up and clear the corners of my room. Thank you. Calling in divine guides, calling in the Holy Spirit, calling in the Most High God to guide me to read this for you so that you find some encouragement, enlightenment, confirmations, and synchronicities that you might need. It could be just a clue. It could be like, oh, wow, For God so loved the world that he gave his only, one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. It starts in the spirit. It's all spiritual. Give your heart to him. You cannot lose. You only gain. It's time that you stop crying. It's a divine, it's a Christ that gave me joy. This is a number that they're bringing forth. A lot of people do not like the number 12, but look at the picture. I'll reach out my hand and my heart to connect to and unite all of humanity. This is an angel. Do you see what's going on? This is like if you've ever heard of the Archangel Sandalphon. Sandalphon is said to be at the base of the tree, like the base of the Kabbalah, helping you when you're quiet to create, to come up with music, to come up with notes, tunes, tap you into the earth tones, and also encourage your gifts, your spiritual gifts. And it's said that Sandalphon, if you look it up, this angel has grown as tall as possible. And it's said that he has it's a blue skirt that covers the whole world, the earth. It just goes around the earth. And it's like, it spreads. So people's talents and things can wake up. It's to help you wake up and tap into your divine gifts and learn how to use them. 12 is a hangman. Some people are putting hangman so they can find their actual gift. And sometimes your gift, high necessary, is simply courage. The courage to take yourself out of a situation you might have gotten yourself into, but had no clue how to get out of. Welcome, you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence. I love it very much. The divine light within and without. Become manifest in our life right now. Protect and prepare me to speak and act in the sacred way making my Lord happy today. I call in all holy energies to help this reading and to be in this space and to help the collective who is looking for encouragement, spiritual nourishment, and just to kind of give them a leg up. Knowledge is power, you know. Thank you. Purify my intentions of space. And may there be beautiful results from this reading today. Here we have, see, this is E equals my MC square, 7. So it is whatever you create it to be, okay? Your life is whatever you create it to be. 7 is where you have optimal choices. You've either, like 7 of coins, you've built your garden and you're watching it, right? It's solid. It's a thing. You can prove it, right? 7 spiritually, though, is negativity or shrewdness. Sometimes the 7 of Swords is considered just the thief, but it's not always the thief. Sometimes it's you being one step ahead of somebody because you have to. You outsmart the devil. You're shrewd, like David did. 7 of Swords. That is an upward. Wow. Excuse me a minute. I just dropped a whole bunch of love cards. That the perspective is that when you're being chased by the enemy, David was chased by Saul in the wilderness. He hid out in the freaking wilderness. Well, our world is like a wilderness. Anyhow, and he was chased out of jealousy. Yes, it was just jealousy, okay? And it was horrible because God disciplined him for breaking a spiritual law, breaking a obvious law, and he broke it. And God came through and stripped his crown away and gave it to David. Well, of course, that happens to us nowadays. We're given favor, and somebody who doesn't like it comes at you. Okay? I got it. I get it. I get the story. You know? I understand. Welcome into the channel when you come in. Don't forget to hit the like button, honeys. I am just going to channel, and I really appreciate you. Take what you need, leave the rest, okay? You're going through a transformation, okay? We're talking about 7, and we talk about the 7 of Wands. When you've gone through the transformation, it's very likely that you're going to be spiritually protecting yourself. Knowledge is power. Again, you're going to protect your energy field. You're like, whoa, wait. I have to put up 7 shields? Is this true? Yes, sometimes you do. Every single day of the week. You're shielded in the spirit by the holy energy, should you be aligned with it, right? All you have to do is have faith in the gift God gave you. It's simple. Boom. You can be anything out here you want to be as long as you allow the ego to die. You allow the worry to go away. You allow yourself to step back and let spirit lead. Reach out. Somebody's going through something difficult and they're not sure what the next move is. Spirit says, but all roads will lead you to God, to your higher power, to God. You have to go and have that conversation. How? He goes, not my will, but thine be done. It's just something about the love that you're given by God, the love. You're just not tapped into the love. And you must do that because what you're getting out here from human beings, questionable at the very least, right? So love yourself. Hi, Thelma. Hello. Questionable. You have to depend on God. You got to know every day, 7 days a week. Lord, guide me. Lead me. You just like the Lord's Prayer. Lead me not into temptation, but deliver me from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, and glory. And the truth is, you're declaring that over your own body because your body's a temple, right? So you're declaring healing, just everything over your own body. And it's just like, oh, you don't own yourself anymore. So now you don't have to do the old behaviors anymore. Transformation. Scorpio, hi. Welcome into the house, Scorpios, and Pisces, and Cancer. We have someone who is, things are changing because you're tapping into love now. And love does conquer all things, which makes me feel like this is why you're reaching out now that you've gained some kind of spiritual skill. You've let the ego die. You are entitled to something lovely because you've allowed the ego to go and you're being led by spirit. Oh, by God's divine hand. How beautiful. If you guys want to do me a favor, there is a deck by Maji. It's called the Chosen deck. I'd love it if somebody would get that for me. I'm just not going to get it for myself because if it's a gift, it becomes much more potent when you're reading. It's powerful. It adds love power to it. Look what you're drawing in. This is what you're drawing in. I have to tell you what a beautiful message this is because 34 is 7 and 3 is that connection, that new commitment, that triune energy. The I don't do it alone. I've got the helper, I have the Father, and then the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. But this is the thing. King of Swords is King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the house. There's abundance here, but it's acquired by knowledge. It's acquired by insight, knowledge, wisdom, logic, not so much emotional. Do you understand what I mean? So the ego will put down emotion and just start acting on logic and start tuning itself into the algorithm of humanity and start getting back. My aunt's name is Thelma, and she just recently passed over. I like it too. I love it. All right, are you ready for the next one? Spirit, you are so good, and I'm so glad I popped in on my lovelies tonight. Look what just popped out. You're about, because you did the work, you get the reward. God says it every time. You're getting a new start. You're going towards something you love. You're going to have a whole new perspective. Everything is changing. We're getting a new start. Thank you, Donald Trump. Some people didn't like Donald. Don't be mad. I'm not mad. I didn't favor the female, but I still love her. Okay. So here's the deal. You're going to be able to pick your passion up and get this new start. Many of you have been held back. They wanted you to think that you will never reach your dreams. Reaching out, you never get your dreams, but this is sitting here in the spirit, in your mind, in your heart, in your direction, in the choices you're making in your life, and you're changing it. The dynamics of the background of what motivates you and brings in your blessing and understandings, completely different. You're allowing for possibilities. That's why this transformation is going to bring you abundance. And I think you should claim it in the comments. I claim this new start. I claim this abundance. I don't know how it shows up for you in your life. That's why you kind of tap in and get personal readings. So we can comfort you on your journey, but also show you what you need to be aware of. And I don't know your whole story, right? But, I do now. How you doing, Divine Feminine? Hello, guys. Hello. How you doing, Divine Feminine, again? You just want to talk through me really big, don't you? Well, you have my voice. I love you. You are doing the work. You get the reward. I even posted it on Facebook before. You do the work, you get the reward. Too many slackers, too many freeloaders, too many cheaters. You do the work inside and out. You're like, shit, I got a whole lot to show for how good I am too, man. I got class, I'm beautiful, I'm healthy. I own a home, a business, a car. I read the word, I get instruction, I'm humble, I'm beautiful, and I am the rose. I am the offer. I am the ace of coins. Okay, you are the gift. You are God's gift to someone worthy. It's frequency, Divine Feminine, it's a frequency. You put yourself in there. By being humble and being taught and being able to get into that frequency, you're moving on. It's going to make you pretty happy. Thank you, God. I pray that you keep your word tonight. I hold you to it, that you keep your word to your people tonight. Anyone that does the work deserves a reward. Show us. Thank you. I challenge God all the time. Don't worry. I do. I'm just, no false promises. Challenge him. He says, challenge me. He said, test me and see. I'll show you. But don't test me with a hateful heart or demand. You don't talk to God with disrespect. You give him a chance. And then you wait patiently to see things starting to orchestrate. You did not realize needed to shift. It's what I was seeing in my life. People, things are different. You're like, wow, this is great. It's difficult, but you have inner strength. And you could also be a Leo in the house today. So we have an Aries, a Leo, a Pisces, a Cancer, and a Scorpio, particularly. We also have an Earth sign. She's got the Ace of Coins. So you really, really could be anyone, but it depends on what comes out prominent. So the strength is related to this Death card, where you did process. And you probably said, well, shit, that's just holding me back. I got to get rid of that. You like threw the luggage out, you know what I mean? And got all new clothes. That's what it looks like. Tell me about the abundance for my beautifuls here. Told you. Ta-da. There's your abundance. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is an offer. This is a business loan. This is someone just giving you money. This is just some physical manifestation, right? What are you going towards? What are you going towards in this girl here? Where are you going? Can you see these? Please excuse me. I got wonky light. I am so sorry, guys. I get into channeling and my mind is there, All right, I love you. My mind's with you too. All right. Show me what this woman's coming into. I said no mini readings, but if you throw $11 super chat up and you need to know something, you'll get an answer. I will honor that. It's 11:11 after all, right? We're also going to look at crime. I'm sorry. I got to see what's going on in the background. If there's no crime going on for you guys, I didn't pick any up. There's always hateful energy, but you got it blocked. You got the 7 of Wands. You got it blocked. You're divine feminine. By the way, your ancestors are hot to trot on these negative energies, plotting things on you, trying to shift the algorithm, trying to shift what goes on in your life. Because you're a star, a high priestess. You're a high priestess. And you came out with the 3 of Wands. Now, this is someone who holds herself in check. She holds herself sanctified. She doesn't sleep around. She doesn't lie to people. She reads the word. She reads the Quran. She reads the whatever her faith is that connects her to God's source. And she understands it, that she's fighting a spiritual warfare between dark energies, which means the absence of light. She sits between it. And the light energies, force fields, energies, and however you want to see that. I see it much more metaphysically. If I start talking like that, you guys get lost on it most of the time. It's not fair to you. We have the high priestess, honey. And I see her as someone who's just really got themselves balanced. So the work has been done. There it is. I love you guys so much. You want what they gave me? And the inner temperance, sanctifying the temple and balancing it out. Look at that. There's your life. See, this is the infinity symbol. This is where you go on a journey and things go up for you and you got money and everybody loves you and you're good. Somebody gets sick. Somebody walks out. Whoa, you have it down. The hills, the valleys, what does it say? Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow, I will fear no evil. Dark, up and down and up and down. This is your life. And you got control over it. I would really hope you did. You would not get this kind of reading, whoever I'm reading for, chosen one, if you hadn't done this work. Again, 3 of Pentacles is a reference to building something, with someone. It might take 3 people to actually build what you're building with this Ace of Coins. Relationship, 3 of Wands. You got the 3 of Pentacles. You got the 3 of Wands. Hang on. Yeah. So let me go on. I do want to tell you what's coming up. Look what just flipped over. The 2 of Cups. Hi, guys. Anybody looking for love? Make sure you're not looking in the wrong place. Oh, yeah. High Priestess. Divine Feminine energy. Strength, courage, transformation. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's 11-11 reading. I mean, how can you lose that? My portal's wide open. By the way, I'm an active portal. Don't try to enter me, though. You got any shady vibe, I'm down on you. I don't even need help spiritually. I'll know you're there. I'm down on you. Because I am that girl. Because I'm that. This is Ace of Wands, baby. This is perking things up. This is getting things started. This is coming in hot. Somebody's coming in hot. I think could be a Sagittarius. Is somebody's soulmate. Yeah. And they want a baby. Or they want to build. Or they want something. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Aries. Cancer. Okay. So their intention. Oh, wait. Ace of Wands coming in. What do you got? Okay. That Ace of Wands is intended to take away all the rest of the grief in your life and all the things that are not working right. It's a balancing act. God said it's balancing. I'm balancing out for my people. I've been begging God to keep an eye on you guys, to put hedges of protection around you through all this mayhem out here. Because many of you are absolutely anointed. You're very special. Mwah, I love you. You can't see me because, well, my hair is raggedy as hell, and I've been all over town buying my grandson new clothes and teaching my daughter-in-law how to help me in my business. Pray for my business. It's been going very slow, almost so slow it would be wiser to shut it down and start on something else. But if you like what I do, well, please do not hesitate to utilize my services if I can help you in any way. All right? It's like the spiritual reality checks. Okay, now, my beautifuls, you have a 2 of Cups coming in. It's a fire sign for some of you. And a water sign for some of the rest of you. Knight of Cups. He's coming towards her. Look at that. Coming towards her. Wow. She's holding a pole. We don't want to go there. Okay. But you get my drift. So it says, you know that I would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I went and said to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. That's what I got. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Ooh, the Lovers. But somebody's been blocked. Okay. All right. Somebody's been blocked in this scenario. Let's see. Do we want to look at that, Spirit? I think so. Third party energy. Let's take a look. Let's go in and take a look. I cannot believe who you guys are. I mean, do you see that? That's a really, really important message for you. 2 of Cups. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. The Strength card and the Ace of Coins. You keep going forward. You keep going forward. You follow the spiritual instruction you're getting inside and don't listen to anyone else. You have to be true to yourself, completely true, and true to your faith. Because your faith makes things happen. Okay, that's really nice for you guys. You move that. This is really nice for you. And this is who's coming in, whoever that is. All right. This is what's coming in. Okay. What is coming in? All right. This is on the side. What in the world is that, Spirit? Would you show me? Thank you. My lovely members would like to know. I'm going to pull a couple of them. Hidden realms. Excuse me. Okay, the Fire Prince. So one of them was a player. The Fire Prince is, or maybe this was a Gemini who was coming in too hot. I got all the answers. I know everything. It's kind of what I was feeling. But somebody coming in aggressive, that's always like the Knight of Wands, the player. I'm tapping into you because I miss you so very much. And then all it turns out to be is a booty call, right? Right. Yeah, they never intended to work with you anyway. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Whoever that is, let's find out clarity. Gemini, blocked. Somebody blocked a Gemini because they had another option. They wouldn't put the work in, or just disagreeable vibration. I don't know. I don't know. Time will tell on that one. Show me more, please. Hold on. Okay. They couldn't see the forest for the trees. The sun is in reverse. A Leo went off the rails, or a Gemini made a mistake, came on too strong, didn't do what they said they were going to do. They're not feeling too perky about it. Their sun's in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse. They're trying to hide the fact that they're really suffering and down, but they won't tell you that. See, crying for justice. Could be a Libra. Look at that. The 10 of Cups is in reverse. Whoever this is, they're not happy. They're not spiritually happy. Their heart is heavy, and they're putting on a show. Tell me more about this person. How does this relate to my beautiful collective? Prayer, meditation, healing, taking time out. You did that. That is the work. Going in to come out. You got to get in to get out. You got to get in to get out. 4 of Swords. You did the work. They did not. That's the difference. That's why you're calm and directed. Right? You're meditating. You let things go. You can't hold things like that. See, they lost options. Okay, because they did something a little bit. Their character is off. Your character is off. People aren't going to trust you. And when people don't trust you, they're not going to hire you. They're not going to come to you for love because you're not loving. Didn't put in the work, and their choices are limited. And now they're in the 8 of Swords, whoever this is. And the moon phase, which means they can't see everything. Yeah, they're in Hermit. Somebody's in Hermit. Why? Oh, I got the answer. 5 of Swords. They tried to affect a chosen one. They tried to come against someone high vibrational with God. You realize? I don't care who you think you are or what you're doing by the light of the moon. Everything's gonna be seen eventually. What is wrong with you? My lovely collective. Look at this. Bottom of the deck. So this is really what's going to happen and come in. You're going to rise above all this emotional garbage around you and everybody's opinion and how things are done, and they should be done this way, that way. You're going to trust yourself more. You're going to rise above all of that. And you're going to be in the spotlight, star. Okay? You're going to be in the spotlight. You're going to be whatever it is you're working on, it's going to come in. I swear to God. You're working for God. You're working for love. That's your principle backing. I mean, hell yes, you're going to do good. And you're going to maybe travel with it too. 2 of Wands. I'm getting ready to travel. I'm getting ready to travel right now. Hey guys. Well, I got 22 people in here and only 11 lovely likes. Thumbs up. I love you. Would you like to have a mini reading? They're only $11 super chat. Or Venmo, or Cash App, or Zelle, or Stripe. I have it all. I am so getting ready to, I'm in an reorganization phase right now, and I'm getting more equipment. Guys, you guys. I got some really amazing plans coming up. I'm not going to tell you yet. I'm going to be co-hosting off and on with some of my members that have channels. You want to co-host with me one day? What we'll do is we'll ask people, we'll just draw a card, a main subject matter, and we'll both draw on it and discuss it. Okay? Or we will talk about something going on in the collective or something going on, and we'll just both bring in this powerful, or maybe even three of us. Gotta start small though. I meant to do this a couple years ago, but now I have people who really want to help me. I love it. Are you ready? Are you ready to rumble, babies? 9 of Cups. Wow. As if it isn't wow already. This is great. So this one here, I would like to see what will happen if they can ever come back to you or bother you anymore. Because 5 of Swords is spiritual attacks, gossip, backstabbing, calling you names, downplaying your abilities, comparing themselves to you, things like that. And talking about you behind your back and nitpicking, just trying to tear down what you got going on. Because, honey, you won't do what you did before. You're not just going to hop in bed with this lovely little player every time he gets near you. You're disciplining yourself, and you're being honored for that. Because it's a Knight of Wands. Told you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And 5 of Cups, heartbreak. I'm so sorry, y'all. Got to learn a lesson. If you are deliberately out here hurting people, you will transform or get worse. You will ascend toward the Christ, or you'll get worse. It's up to you. Everyone has that option. God is no respecter of persons. He leaves the door open. I think he's getting tired of the crap, though. It's like he was in the days of Noah. I think he's getting tired of hearing his people cry and die, and it's craziness, babe. Let's go on. So this is obviously, let me see who we have here. Fire Prince. Cut off. So you cut them off. They're cut off. Yeah. So we take them out of your energy field, and we'll see who else may be coming in. Okay. Let me use my other deck. We have not blessed it yet. Let me use it. I thank you guys for joining me tonight. I thank you very much in advance for blessing the channel with a like. And if you really like it, subscribe. And if you subscribe, hit the all bell. And if you really want a reading, you want a really full, I do life path, soul path, career readings. I do big decision readings. I help people decide on property, thousands and thousands of acres, several of them in the course of my experience. Very important people. And it's very important to get it right, People making decisions on that, they're going to make their final decision, but I'm able to see if there's something they need to watch out for. And unfortunately, that is more common than you know. Come on, Holy Spirit, show me who's coming into my collective. Really, clear it up. Clear it up. Clear it up. We have 2 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So we have, hi, Libra. Hello, Libra. Coming in, Justice is coming in. We do have a Virgo in the house. Hi, Virgo. I'm glad you showed up. You are the keepers of the secret. You're the keepers of the secret. Something about that. Reach out if you want a reading, Virgos. I feel like you really could use one. I miss you. Okay, what's coming in? The Justice is coming in. What is this guy? Look. Coming out, manifesting, coming out This is what this person did for you. They learned, they watched, they pulled back, they got quiet, they went to a higher place, right? They said, I got something very valuable I've got to protect. Everything depends on me protecting this right here. Even though the snake is wrapped around this golden egg, it's intense knowledge. And here's God in the house. Look at that. Right, big power players. This reading is a lot of power players. Look at that. Justice, wisdom, manifestation, magic, and faith. That's what we have. And then we have High Priestess and the Priest. Oh my God. So in this reading, we have Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus. Let me see. The High Priestess would probably be, I don't know, she could be anybody. She's you, because I'm reading for you. Yeah. Oh, I got Cancer. Look at big one. There's a big one moving. Money's moving. Oh, you guys probably need to hear that. Money's on the move. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. God says it's coming. It's coming. Good. It's been held back. People have been playing with money. He said it's been held back and you're going to get some. I don't know who I'm talking to exactly, but I know that most of you are going to get some kind of favor again because the tables have been turned. And that's what I'm telling you tonight. Many tables have been turned in your favor. Your favor. He says, as above, as below, what you speak, what you pray, what you do is your life. It is your manifestation. You trust that whatever you speak and say will create something on the planet. Whatever you invest your time in, you understand sacrifice and you understand holiness. Holiness. Be holy because I am holy. Know that you have power, though. He said, if I live in your heart, I'm going to give you instructions. You got to be quiet enough to hear them. The Christ just speaks for me sometimes. He says, I've been trying to help you get your balance and get everything lined up for you. It's just work in the background. But you had to stick with it, and you did. And because you did, you cleaned house, and you did. You allowed me in. I'm cleaning for you the rest of it. I'm planning the rest of it. You just keep going forward. You just keep moving forward. That's what I'm being told to tell you. You keep moving forward on your work, whatever's producing good fruit. Pull back and don't be involved in anybody's drama at this time. And again, for the people coming in, they're amazing. So you guys, it is whoever you need. You just have to pray about that. I don't know. But this is lovely. I don't see any treachery here. The treachery was the other person that was trying to play, use you. The word I'm hearing is they tried to use you. They used you. And you said, no more. No more. Not now. Not ever. I hear a lot of you guys in the spirit world crying for, not necessarily crying, but believing for a beautiful soul to come into your world, help you with some of the burden, but also to love you, like hold you, talk to you, be an intelligent human being that will help you grow and finish out your days with love. But God says some of you have, your hearts are so troubled by love that you're not willing to receive any new love. That's what he's telling me. He says some people are just not really, they're fearful and they're not ready yet. So he becomes your first love. And I think it should be that way. I learned it the hard way. I was out there doing the stupid stuff. Trust me. I've learned it the hard way to reach out. May I leave y'all with this, since nobody wants a personal. I'm going to leave you with a healing message. I love Carolyn Mice. It's Monday night. It's Veterans Day. Ready? Wellness is our natural state. Disease is an imposter. Touche. Memories are clever imposters, and they're making it appear that an experience or relationship cannot be healed. Oh, snap. If you believe that, how can you heal your body or protect your health? Replace imposters with higher truth. What a great thing to leave you with tonight. That is a great message. All right, my darling, my God keeps saying in the spirit, remember, especially for Vanessa, my Vanessa, she's not always on my lives. My regulars used to be on with me all the time. And now I have you lovelies with me, and I'm so grateful. You just don't know. Before I go, I didn't bring a love message either. Healing family issues. You guys are predominantly powerful at this time. And loving yourself first. You're in good alignment. Yeah. Many of you have found, God has found favor in your situation, and he's just right there doing things to help you. So have faith, read the word, use the word. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. What can man do to you? You're on your own path. I guess that's not the last card. Spirit wants to keep going. I'm going to keep going. You're about to go through, maybe today, some kind of download that will instruct you. I speak this, that whatever you're asking God for, that he answered that in your soul, in your mind, in your spirit, in your sleep. And at the same time, put up divine protection for anything that would try to interrupt this new thought, this new download, this new instruction. What you have to do to get through this portal, because 21 is a portal, and it's an ending of something difficult, and it's a start of something new, and it is awesome. You deserve it. All right? Now, Michael will leave us with one more message, and then I'm going to go to bed. Okay, here it is. Perfect. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Michael. And Michael, by the way, thank you so much that you do this for us, that you're available when we need you. It's incredible. Recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but don't be too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. Got to shut down some of the noise. Something to do with that psychological wellness, you know. When you heal, the families eventually will heal. Some of them will put you through hell, but you're going to do very, very well, my loves. God, I'm sorry, I can't finish. Not yet. Hi, babes. The last but not least, this is where you're going. Okay? This is where he wants you. Partnership, contracts, and commitments. And with that, I leave you in the capable hands of God and hope that you sleep well tonight and know you are loved. Okay? Okay. Thank you much. Namaste.